patio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. This morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
You know what it is. Oh my God, man. It's Friday. Every Friday, man. Forget about anything that done offset your week, because we're going to go into this weekend with a whole lot of good energy, positive energy. Hey, we got to hit you with a rundown of the developing stories overnight.
We are now just days away from the longest shutdown in government history. One thing both parties agree on is more people will begin to feel the pain. From federal employees not getting paid to food assistance programs running dry, lawmakers warn the government could remain closed well into next month.
So look here, man, you want to pick up some money today. You already know how we doing it. Each and every morning, same time, same place. Are you smarter than Young Jock? And the Day Dilemma will put some cash in your hands, good friends. You dig what I'm talking about? And guess what? When you're trying to really find out what's going on out here in these streets, all you got to do is tap in with Miss Shanika. What up, Shy?
That's right. We're going to talk about the word on the streets news. What's good, what's hot, what's not with your favorite celebrities.
There is no Birdman stuff. I do have to stay prayed up because it's disgusting, the things that are being said. You know, it never gave hope.
Damn. All right. Well, you know, the craziest thing you're going to hear all day long is definitely going to be Shawty's crazy report. He going to give it to your ass raw. We're going to have a good show. I promise you that, man.
Happy Friday.
Hey, keep it right here where you got it, baby. Young Jock in the Streets morning. Take over.
You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Good morning. Hey, man, I'm going to tell you right now, this is Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Now, I'm going to tell y'all to do something, and it doesn't mean you're going to do it. It doesn't mean you have to do it. It doesn't mean you should do it. But I'm going to tell you what I want you to do. Stop waiting on the right time. We waiting on the right time. Life don't work like that. Stop waiting on the right time. Let me tell you why. Because the right time is when you get your ass up and you make it right. If you sit in your room and your air conditioning on, your AC unit on, and it's cold, and you under that cover, you scared to get up from up under that cover because you want to turn that unit off. Now, you could sit there and wait for the right time for it to turn itself off because it's on auto. But what if you're unsure? Because if it ain't on auto, it's on, which means it's going to keep blowing cold, and that would never be a right time until you get up, change the temperature on it, and then make it right. So, I'm telling you, stop waiting on the right time. Get your ass up and make the time right. And that's Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Time for Shawty's crazy report. Make sure y'all stick around because we ain't trying to miss that today. All right, keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streets morning. Take over.
Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover.
Everybody listen.
Hey, yo, what's up? It's the young bad boy King Combs. And everybody, we listen to the best morning show in the world. You gotta stay tapped in to the #1 morning show in the city. It's Young Jock and the Streets morning takeover. Everybody listen to Young Jock and the Streets morning takeover right now. Let's get it.
Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover. This morning, we are following a developing story. Here's our news affiliate with the details.
We are now just days away from the longest shutdown in government history. One thing both parties agree on is more people will begin to feel the pain. From federal employees not getting paid to food assistance programs running dry, lawmakers warn the government could remain closed well into next month. Democrats say they will not agree to reopen the government until Republicans extend health care subsidies to prevent Obamacare premiums from skyrocketing for millions of Americans. And then there is the critical issue of federal food assistance. SNAP benefits are set to run out for 42 million people in just days. This comes just as some are lining up for the first time to get help. In the meantime, though, a federal judge in Boston is expected to issue a ruling soon ordering the Trump administration to tap into emergency funds to help cover November SNAP benefits.
Now, we will give you more updates and more details to come. Hey, Shawty coming up with the crazy report.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
it locked. Young Jock in the Streets morning.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now. Shawty, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do. We got to run down these parents. Now, parents, y'all, I've been on TikTok, and I need these parents to listen. These kids are playing games with y'all that makes y'all look crazy online. So when your kid come up to my, let me do a TikTok with your mama, beware, because you could end up like this.
All right, y'all. My baby said she got one for me, but she don't want to get no whooping. So I'm going to give her a pass tonight, but I better get this right. So what did I got to say?
So, spell IHOP, but add Ness after you spell it.
Spell IHOP like the damn restaurant where we go eat?
Yeah.
All right. IHOP, IHOP, then Ness like NESS?
Mm-hmm.
IHOP, Ness. I got to say it faster, so IHOP, Ness. IHOP, Ness. I'm going to beat your ass.
And that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. That's y'all know what my name is on the Crazy Report. Hey, man, go check out my website, www.whatmynameisis.com.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Glorilla, a.k.a. Big Glow, and I'm with my folks, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Let's go.
That's right, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika right here. Shouty, we're talking about Kamala Harris. Ooh, boy, she shared details about her relationship with Joe Biden, and she reflects on her debate with Donald Trump and more.
I'm going to just be honest. There were times where Joe Biden greatly disappointed me and frankly, angered me. Like on the day of my debate with Trump, the stakes were so high, and the president calls, and he said to me, it just was so unnecessary.
And you took something from that?
That his motivation was all about himself.
Do you think he wanted you to win the election? Madam Vice President, there's nothing you said I couldn't ask you.
Because I have a lot to say.
Oh, she was cussing and everything in this interview. Kamala had enough. So when she did not do her concession speech on the night of the election, I can understand why, because it was going to be a bleepity bleep 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 fest. Okay? All right, girl. Can't wait to hear more about Kamala Harris and what she plans on to do with herself for the future. All right. So you got to keep it locked. I got some word on the streets news coming your way that you don't want to miss. We got NLE Choppa decided that he wanted to write a diss song for NBA YoungBoy. It's very mystical. It's very all over the place. Also, Tamar Braxton finally responds to the rumor that she had hooked up with Birdman. All that and more coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's time to get into sports in the streets with DJ Swin.
Let's start things off with the NBA. When history is made, you talk about it. Victor Wembanyama is the forward/center for the San Antonio Spurs, drafted number 1 in 2023. But his versatility and guard-like skills has made history on the court. He's become the first player ever to record 100 points, 15-plus blocks, and 40-plus rebounds through the first 3 games of any NBA season.
Wembanyama catching, grip.
Turn off the lights.
The mics are on and ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen. Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
That's right. Definitely have to give out this information. The funeral details have been released for soul singer D'Angelo. Now, private celebration of life will be held on Saturday in Richmond, Virginia. Now, that's his hometown. The family-centered service will include a private viewing and burial closed to the public. Several music icons are expected to honor D'Angelo through performances, including The Roots, Stevie Wonder, John Mayer, and many more. Moving right along, let's talk about it. We got to get into some trash. Tamar Braxton has finally responded to the rumors that she had dealings with her sister, Toni Braxton's husband, Birdman, before they got married.
There is no Birdman stuff. First of all, I call him Brian. I do have to stay prayed up because it's disgusting, the things that are being said. It never gave hope.
Okay, well, She didn't really. She just said it never gave hope.
She ain't denied.
All right. It's a bit of confusion. They have Tawanda's daughter Ashley is online, and she's talking about a relationship that was severed with her aunt Trina because of her alleged dealings with her husband, her ex-husband that passed away, Gabe. So it's just like a whole lot of different family conversations coming from them, and I hope it's just not to promote some show. But there's a level of dysfunction that should not be going on. All right, so let's talk about NLE Choppa, but he just changed it to NLE The Great. All right, he dropped a diss song for NBA YoungBoy.
You poison the youth, nothing positive to do. You the reason thinking that it's cute. You said to do what you wouldn't even do. Role model, you would never fit to shoot. Just a with emotion, a red fat. Your aura give me the ick. You make me sick. Money, power, guns in the field. Drugged out, crash outs. Make you think you don't want who can lash out.
All right. Well, NBA YoungBoy has not responded yet, but he dissed NLE The Great about 3 years ago for siding with King Von, and he said that he was picking sides, and he allegedly threatened him and said that he would kill him. Now, this whole video scenario, it was like a Michael Jackson / Tupac theatric that took place that has no place in the world.
What's this video?
To me. But the words that he spoke, he's basically saying that NBA YoungBoy is leading, you know, the youth down the wrong path and making them think that it is okay to beat women up.
That's what he's saying, you know, and you got to shine light on what's going on out here and who's putting out the bad rhetoric because it's shaping our kids.
All right. So NBA YoungBoy's mom made a response, and she said, I would be upset if this was coming from someone who matters, like someone people actually listen to. Clown, like someone who is not in the closet. And he said, she said, try again, ballerina. Go play with your mama.
What the other one she said?
What was the other one?
She hit that Chris Brown type of post right there when she said.
How you go hate from outside the arena and you can't even feel up one, but she spelled feel F-E-E-L and she meant F-I-L-L. That is word on the street. I'm Shanika. You guys can follow me at Shanika and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, fill it up, boy. Y'all crazy. Hey, man, we got so much to talk about this morning, man. Hey, at what age do you stop taking your kids trick or treating? Because I ain't gonna lie, we had a Halloween party last night, man, and some adults came to my house with bags. Like, hey,
yeah, they wanted
no kids.
They wanted egg steaks. They
said one kid with them. They talking about we YNs. They was older kids dressed like younger kids. I was like, man, y'all don't get on away from my.
Is that what you is today? You and Shawty, y'all both YNs.
That's why I got on my.
No, ma'am.
Yeah.
You didn't see the guy came to the door last night with the red dot on his head, and he started shaking. I said, "What are you?" He talking about, "I'm a beeper."
So a nigga came to work today on the BS. Hey, man, what age do you stop taking your kids trick-or-treating? I want y'all to call us up. The lines are open. 1-844-986-4562. Tell us, man. I told mine it's over with at 10. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Halloween safety tips so you can avoid a scary hospital bill. The risk of kids being hit by a car on Halloween is more than double, so it's really important for them to be visible to cars, which means reflective tape on their clothing, glow sticks, glow sticks, glow sticks. There are stories of people intentionally putting drugs into kids' candy. This has not been substantiated with evidence, but it is still good practice to look at the packaging, make sure that it is not open, hasn't been tampered with, and also check for age appropriateness. For instance, toddlers may have an increased risk of choking with those small hard candies. We see a lot of trip and falls and kids stepping off the curb and hurting their ankle. It's important to be able to see where you're going, so put your phone down. It is dark, make sure you have a flashlight, and make sure with whatever face covering or masks that kids can still see where they're going.
They're talking the Streetz Morning Takeover. At what age do you stop trick-or-treating with your kids?
You don't. It gives them something fun to do. They love Halloween. Like, it's keeping them productive. They not out committing crimes, why would you deny some kids some candy?
Because you start making your kids feel like they could just go to people's door and put their hands out and ask for stuff for free, and people gonna put stuff in the bag, and it's okay to go home and just eat it. You gotta get over it. It's a different world we living in, lady.
Well, yeah.
Thank you for your call.
Bye.
Somebody said, "But you just look tweaked out." No, I'm for real. Because kids think it's okay. I got it right now. If I be like, "Hey man, we having a special. Come over here. Y'all want some candy? Trick or treat." And you be like, "Yeah, go ahead." You'll say, "Go ahead." They standing right there. They be like, "Can we give them some candy?" Yeah, it's cool. Man. And you eat one too.
Let me tell y'all, my cousin them, they got grocery bags, y'all. And they are going trick-or-treating tonight, and they say, in lieu of candy, please get them steaks, eggs, cheese, and everything that's going to replenish their refrigerator because their stamps ain't coming this
ain't.
point.
And you're going to have a lot of people who might not give out candy because they couldn't buy it.
Wow.
How you going to steal my joke?
What?
He stole my joke.
Damn.
What joke?
That I said last night on the call.
Oh, for real?
Oh, that's where I heard that at.
Hey, man, at what age do you stop taking your kids trick-or-treating? You know, we want to know, at what age do you stop taking your kids trick-or-treating? 1-844-986-4562. I want to hear from y'all, man. Some of y'all tell me. Some of y'all going to be like, I never stop. It's just a way of life. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What up, it's your boy Tusi. Every morning, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. At what age do you stop taking your kids trick-or-treating?
I say not an age limit, because let the kids be kids. You rather them to be out here getting candy rather than doing something they ain't got no business doing. So until my kids say, all right, mama, I'm done, I'm going to keep taking them.
Okay, say no more. Yeah. We want to know this morning, at what age do you stop taking your kids trick-or-treating?
I think whenever they feel like they're too old to go out and do stuff like that, then you just shouldn't force them to go. Up until that point, it's something festive. It's for the kids. Me personally, I don't take part in those pagan holidays and stuff, but whenever your kid feels like, they're just too old to do kiddie stuff like that, then you just shouldn't force them to go.
So what y'all going to do today?
I'm taking my baby to daycare. He ain't go trick-or-treating. It was cold.
I know. So at no point do you start feeling like, maybe I shouldn't let my kids go to strangers' houses and just take
I feel that way already.
From people.
Yes, I already feel that way. Like I said, my baby 2. My niece wanted to take him door to door on the college campus that she goes to, and I just wasn't with it. Plus, it was cold, but I'm not with it at all. I don't think he'll ever go. I might give him a little candy at home, but that's about it. Nah, we're not going to strangers' doors. They snatching kids in and running off with them, and we not doing that.
Well, I could give y'all some ideas of some different places you can take your kids.
Don't deprive your kid like that.
You can take them to church.
You can take them to old folks' homes. They ain't finna do nothing.
The old folks' home?
Yeah.
Man, don't nobody want to smell that.
What I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Day Dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Day Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Mariah. I'm trying to reach my friend Denzel. Well, actually, we're dating, but I haven't heard from him since the Halloween party that I ended up going to by myself.
All right, so he hasn't answered the phone like all night long.
Nope.
Well, it might be a little premature. Maybe he sleep.
With a ghost or goblin?
No, I don't think that's it. I think he may be a little upset with me. I know he see me calling him because he's been posting on social media.
So this sounds like something you did.
Yeah, I don't think I did anything, but he's making a big deal out of it.
So what do you want us to do about it?
I want y'all to try to call him and see why he's not responding to me and what's going on with him.
Let's try to get him on the phone. What is his name again?
Denzel.
Put your phone on mute. We'll tell you when it's time to talk, all right?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, this sounds crazy. You talking about Halloween. I think Mariah did not take Denzel to the ball, but she took Nick Cannon, her baby daddy.
Stupid.
Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning. Who this?
This is Young Jock. I got Miss Shanika and Shouter on the phone.
Yeah. Hold on. What's this about?
So, Denzel, we are calling you because there is a certain young lady who said that y'all have been recently dating, who is saying that she cannot get in touch with you. Do you have any idea who this young lady might be?
Sound like Mariah. Just blocked her.
All right, then.
Oh, so as of last night, you just blocked her?
Yes, as of last night. When she showed up at my doorstep, I blocked Mariah.
So she showed up at your doorstep. Why would you block her if she showed up at your house?
That's right.
First off, we've been dating for a little bit over 2 years. We're supposed to get ready for this Halloween costume party. She shows up to my door butt naked, airbrushed in paint.
Sounds great to me.
So you guys are actually in a relationship.
We was.
Okay, so she showed up to your house, and how was she dressed again?
Butt naked, airbrushed in paint.
Butt naked?
Oh, so she had her body painted.
Yeah, she was butt naked.
But why would you dump her if she
came ready?
Butt naked?
We went to a party. I'm not about to be with no shawty, and she dressed butt naked with airbrush paint so the whole world can see her. I don't do that. That's that stuff.
Okay, so
did she have her nipples covered?
Nah, she no. She didn't have. Everything was painted. I might as well came to that party as a clown. I thought we was gonna be pirates.
Oh, so she switched the outfit on you, the costume.
The last minute.
Oh wow! So you dressed as a pirate and she dressed as a
the Caribbean.
Right. Listen, I ain't no Uzi Vert. She ain't no city girl. I can't be going out like that.
It seems that my girl Mariah might have a little explaining to do to you, and we're trying to work this thing out for you. So Mariah is on the line. Mariah?
Yes.
Girl, hurry up and say something to the man.
Why would you block me? Why would you want to be out with me looking sexy like that? It's art. It's body art. And
you supposed to look sexy for me, not for the whole goddamn party.
Yeah.
No. It wasn't about the party. You said we had to be on point. We was going to win this prize. I'm thinking about us winning the prize. If he ended up letting me go by myself. He got so mad at me that he didn't want to go anymore, and I ended up going by myself and still winning the prize.
Oh, you won?
You did what?
I know that's right, girl.
Hey, hold on. You tell me you won now, baby.
You ain't answer the phone. No, because where did you end up at when we weren't together at the party? Where did you end up at?
Wow. Hey, listen, I went to the Waffle House.
Did you go with Michelle?
Did I go with where?
Which Michelle?
Oh, nah. I go with this.
Oh, why you laughing, Denzel?
Who is Michelle?
Exactly. That's why I spent that prize money by myself for myself.
So, Mariah, you won the contest with your beautiful artwork that was displayed on your body.
Yeah.
Denzel, are you still mad? Because it sounds like you were interested when she said that she won the jackpot now.
Nah, I ain't mad no more. I don't hold grudges. That's what life is all about. Don't hold grudges. And tomorrow ain't promised, So I think I can forgive her.
Did you meet anybody while you got your little things out last night?
Oh.
That's the real question.
Don't try to get it off you, buddy.
Mariah, did you meet anybody?
I'm going to plead the fifth.
Oh,
Jesus.
All right. So is there a way that we can work this out? Because there is $100 on the line.
Hold on. Baby, how much of that money you got left?
None.
Oh, yeah, I can't forgive her, y'all. This ain't gonna work.
Y'all stupid, man.
It didn't work out, man. It ain't gonna happen. On behalf of 1-800-INJURED the Bethune Law Firm, y'all will not be picking up this $100, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. But, hey, guess what, man? Makes for great radio, and hopefully you guys can try to work it out. Keep it where you got it. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What up, though? It's your boy, Rotimi, man. Good morning. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped into the #1 morning show in the city. It's my brother, Young Jock, in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Baby, yeah.
Date dilemma. All I heard was prize money and naked. Well, I'm taking my clothes off right now. Who having the party?
Yeah. All right, so this date dilemma is interesting, y'all, because here's the most interesting part to me. They agreed together, Mariah and Denzel, to go to a Halloween costume party, right? Well, they decided that they would go as pirates.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, she showed up as a naked pirate in body paint.
Yeah.
My boy said, we can't, where we going? Like, I'm not going out this place with you like this. What would you have done? talking. I'm just curious. What would you have done?
Man, I would have pushed it as far as I could. I would be like, come on, let's go. And see how far she would have took it.
Hell no.
Come on with your little naked ass.
Especially if you know you can't fight.
Ooh, who can't fight? You. Shanika, you talk all that junk. I bet you can't fight. That's why I lay dormant.
You can't fight.
I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch your chin. You gonna wake up next week.
Okay, bingo.
So I did something like this kind of happened to me. I had this homegirl and she wanted to go with me and my lady to this Halloween party. It was kind of like this, so bad. And she was like, y'all should do something risky. I was like, risky? She was trying to say risque.
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, what you think? You and Kendra, y'all need to go. You need to put her in like what's it when they the dominatrix? Let her do that and put you in there and put you on body paint. Kendra looking like, yeah, that'd be a good idea. I'm like, no, hell it won't. Then I looked at her. She kind of looked like she was for real about it. And I was like, you want to try that? So why when we get home, Kendra like, Jacil, I'm not with that. I don't know what kind of friends you got. And why is she so comfortable to think I should put you in the leash and you should be half naked? I'm looking at her like, no, you not about to turn this into an argument.
You say, no, they put.
I said, no, baby. She was just making a suggestion. She said, well, do you have any suggestions? I ain't know what to say because I ain't know if it's going to turn into an argument.
You should have told her to put you in the leash.
That's what she was talking about, putting me in the leash.
You didn't hear what he said?
Yeah, but she thought I was saying putting Kendra in the leash. But still, no, I didn't want to do it. Would you have done it?
Well, one time me and my girl I was with, we body sprayed ourselves as skeletons. So we were the whole skeleton from head to toe. And then.
How you do that? You paint yourself black and then white for the bones? How you do that?
Well, they did makeup for the face. And then for the black garment we had on, they did airbrush.
And Shawty already deteriorated, so it worked out.
Yeah!
Word on the streets going down like Jock said. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
That's right. Let's get inside this Word on the Streets news. Man, I'm having so much fun at work today. I almost started hitting bars like I was doing in the studio on Shawty, but I ain't. I'm going to talk about Offset. So, Offset sent shots to Cardi B on his new song called No Sweat.
How the f*** you leave Jordan for Rodman? You a fool if you think that I'm hurt. You ain't happy, I know how it work. How you married and still giving birth? Kiss on her, you going berserk.
Hurt that man hard. Ain't he crying on the inside? What you think, Chuck?
I don't know. You just never know. I don't know. Because when you had it, you had it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. Somebody get my wife.
She gave him so many chances. I even prayed for their relationship one time. Wasted my whole prayer. Oh, Lord.
Wow.
Well, moving right along. Diddy, yes, the Diddy, has been transferred to the New Jersey federal prison to serve his 4-year sentence, expected to be released in 2028. Isn't that crazy? They got Diddy in jail, y'all. Diddy is locked up. That's crazy. All right. Moving right along. I guess he won't have to deal with the SNAP deficit. YFN Lucci alleged that Fonnie Willis, the DA of Fulton County, tried to cut a deal for him to snitch on Young Thug.
Did them folks ever come to you trying to get you to tell on the other side, tell on slime them?
Yeah, plenty of times.
They kept coming.
Man, what? Too many times. Damn funny. She trying to bro, he love women. Tell him he can be in the bed right now with something. He go home. Nah,
we gonna let you out today.
We gonna let you out today. Like right now. You tell me anything. We gonna let you go home right now.
I can't go home like that.
I told her, I'm going home anyway, man. Come on, I'm gonna go back upstairs. We playing spades. You can't have to tell me this.
Boy, on my mama, I would have told on Thug. Boy, I would have been at home living it up. No. Allegedly, that man had that man mama shot at. Are you crazy?
Hey, guess what?
He would have been under the jail. Him, Lil Woody, Lil Booty, all of them in jail.
Lil Oosh Cootie,
everybody.
Lil Coo Cootie, all locked up. Anyway, that is the Word on the Streets news. I'm Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover. And it's all being brought to you by Bader Law. Bader Law, because you deserve the best.
Hey, man.
You can hit them up at 404-888-8888. Shut up.
Thank you, Miss Shanika. It took you 8 days to get out of there. Hey, look here, man. So you made a little mention about Diddy and SNAP benefits, right?
Mm-hmm.
say he ain't gonna have to worry about it.
He sure ain't.
There's a lot of people that are gonna have to worry about it.
There are.
I want to ask our listeners. This is a real one. You know what I'm saying? What adjustments have you had to make as SNAP benefits are about to be cut off? What adjustments are you planning to make? Do you think you'll be affected by it? Because there's a lot of people like, it ain't gonna bother me. Well, you may not have to have SNAP benefits, but when people around you stop getting that support, that extra little benefit, they're gonna start asking you.
Yeah, Shawty asked me to get her nails done. She said she gotta buy food with her nail money.
You need to buy food with your food money, baby.
Yeah.
1-844-986-4562. The question is, what adjustments have you had to make or plan to make as SNAP benefits are about to be cut off? Keep it locked right here where you got it. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
We are now just days away from the longest shutdown in government history. One thing both parties agree on is more people will begin to feel the pain. From federal employees not getting paid to food assistance programs running dry, lawmakers warn the government could remain closed well into next month. Democrats say they will not agree to reopen the government until Republicans extend health care subsidies to prevent Obamacare premiums from skyrocketing for millions of Americans. And then there is the critical issue of federal food assistance. SNAP benefits are set to run out for 42 million people in just days. This comes just as some are lining up for the first time to get help. In the meantime, though, a federal judge in Boston is expected to issue a ruling soon ordering the Trump administration to tap into emergency funds to help cover November SNAP benefits.
Wow.
Now, you know what? A lot of times you can get all the forewarnings. You can get all the signs that tell you, hey, you must supplement now. Put some things in place in order to supplement what you're about to lose. And you could tell people all day long, and people are like, oh, okay. If it ain't an emergency, they're not running to do, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
They don't see it as an emergency because it hasn't been put out as an emergency. But if you are a person who needs this assistance, like you truly depend on it, this is an emergency. Definitely. And you know, I got some friends, man, you know, that I didn't even know was getting SNAP benefits. And they're like, hey, man, this crazy. I'm like, what? They like the SNAP, bro. They about to cut my SNAPs off. I'm like, oh, you get
but benefit? It's bigger than SNAP right now. I mean, we are in a government shutdown, and it is not pretty for a lot of people. Like, it's a matter of survival. So I just got to give a big shout out to Mayor Andre Dickens of Atlanta. He started a program called ATL Cares. So it's for the impacted SNAP recipients and government shutdown people. So with the water services, it has been suspended for right now. So there's a email that you can send an email to. So they're saying no household losses access to clean water due to financial hardship. So they're going to make sure you have water. Also, they're going to make sure that you will not get evicted from your house up until January 31st of 2026. And there are food banks that are available to people right now. One is at 3500 Martin Luther King Jr. Drive, Southwest Atlanta. And we will make all of these things available on our Streetz Morning Takeover page so you can have access as well. No,
definitely. And thank you for dropping that for the people that are listening, because there are a lot of people who do not know what to do, where to go, who to turn to, who to call. Because you're calling, of course, you're calling the city, your local, whoever, you're trying to figure it out. And they telling you, well, it's already out there. Ain't nothing happening after the first. So what adjustments have you made or planning to make as SNAP benefits are about to be cut off? And also, to the people who love to talk and call us up and run your mouth, let us know where there may be assistance or aid in whatever city that you're in, all right? 1-844-986-4562 is Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
6 a.m. to 10 a.m. I'm listening to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika and Shout. And this morning we're talking about the SNAP benefits, and we're asking our listeners, what adjustments have you had to make as SNAP benefits are about to be cut off?
I don't receive SNAP benefits, but I grew up on SNAP benefits and food stamp. And the thing I said was a temporary program to help people to get over the hump. And everybody who has used it for generational to help themselves, they have messed themselves up. The program destroyed a black family. Now the family is not available. Black women was getting. I was a victim of it, and now they cut it off. They started to help you out. You can't have a man living in your house. You can get these foods, you get this, that, government cheese, all that stuff, and now the family's gone. Now the family can't support them. We have to learn when these systems are against us. No, nobody has nothing free for you. You got to work every day, and now we just have to make adjustments. The adjustment I'm making is I'm just going to cut back and budget tight, and I'm recommending everybody get you some Bitcoin. Figure it out. Robinhood, however, get you a small portion of Bitcoin, $50, $25, whatever. Get in this crypto space because everything is shifting toward a financial digital system with blockchain, and we're not aware of it, and it's going to leave us behind. When you go to a store, they're only going to take crypto. They're not going to take no dollars, no dollar bills, and you're going to be looking crazy when you go in there and try to pay for something. So they doing the transition yourself. Study this stuff. Learn blockchain, get you some cryptos, Bitcoin, and then everything else you need to get, and get into this financial market because the system has changed from the U.S. dollar that's collapsing, the country's in debt, and we about to go underwater. So the country's collapsing, so they moving the dollar, moving away from treasury. Nobody wants to buy treasury. China, nobody wants to buy treasury. So now everybody is moving toward digital currency and blockchain technology. So that's where we're going. So get ready, people. Black people, get on board.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Amber. I'm calling from Louisville, Kentucky.
Hey, in the building.
Are you smarter than that guy they call Young Jock?
Yeah, I think I am.
You know what? You so confident. I hope you win today. I'm going to turn you over to Miss Shanika.
Don't say my name like that.
No, I didn't mean to say a name like that. I'm going to turn you over to Miss Shanika. Miss Shanika.
Shut up, stupid.
Are you ready?
I think I'm ready, y'all.
All right.
Okay, here are the rules, Amber. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's question, and you cannot answer the question after your 10 seconds is up, or you will be disqualified, okay?
Okay.
We're going to start with you, Amber. And let's see. If you multiply this number by any other number, the answer will always be the same. What number is this?
0.
You are correct.
Learn that mathematician.
Mr. Young Jock.
Yes, ma'am.
Who won the first hip-hop Grammy in 1989?
Girl, everybody know that.
Who?
Yeah. Fresh Prince and Fresh Prince and Jazz.
All right, Amber.
Only reason I know that.
Okay, I don't care about that. All right. Amber, what rapper's real name is Earl Simmons?
3,
2, 1.
Okay, your time is up. Young Jock, whose real name is Earl Simmons?
Hey, yo, Keith. I don't know no Kiana. Dog's a dog.
3.
Okay, you supposed to know that. DMX.
Hey.
All right, Young Jock.
You're acting like you don't know my name. You know, school.
Young Jock.
Yes, ma'am.
This is for the last question. Who started out as a fly girl on the 1990s TV show?
As soon as you said started out as fly girl.
In Livid Color.
You don't remember? I remember when Jamie Foxx did this joke.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
J-Lo.
Okay. I'm sorry, Amber, but Jock wax down wave head self won.
That's okay. Congratulations, it's cool. I'll try again.
All right. Do you have any shout outs?
Yeah, shout out to my sister Jay. Shout out to my best friend Erica. Shout out to my best friend Amanda. I love all y'all, all my friends, all my people in Louisville.
And you know what I noticed? People who got that little hoarse voice like yours, y'all always can fight, and y'all be some real good friends.
Definitely can fight. Definitely the best friend you ever gonna have. Good looking, dog. Thank you.
All right.
All right, gang.
All right, gang. Y'all have a good one.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
You just listen to Are You Smarter Than Young Jock? Powered by Metro by T-Mobile.
And it's your homeboy Ice Cube. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped into the #1 morning show in the city, baby. It's Young Jock and the Street Morning Takeover. Y'all know what it is. Give it up.
That's right. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika right here. Hey, we are talking about Vice President J.D. Vance saying that Americans shouldn't have to live next to immigrants.
House is actually evicted from the house because there are people who are going to pay more for rent. And then what happens is 20 people move into a 3-bedroom house. 20 people from a totally different culture, totally different ways of interacting. Again, we can respect their dignity while also being angry at the Biden administration for letting that situation happen and recognizing that their next door neighbors are going to say, well, wait a second. What is going on here? I don't know these people. They don't speak the same language that I do. It is totally reasonable and acceptable for American citizens to look at their next door neighbors and say, I want to live next to people who I have something in common with.
He should ask Trump's mom's old neighbors if they felt comfortable living next to her. Anyway, that's the Vice President, J.D. Vance, who says that Americans shouldn't have to live next to immigrants who speak different languages. Wow, the ignorance. All right, well, definitely keep it locked in right here. We have so much more to talk about. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Yeah, it's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. It's time to get into sports in the streets with DJ Swin.
Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens proved to the Atlanta Falcons that birds of a feather do not flock together. Lamar Jackson lights up the Miami Dolphins with 4 touchdowns in a dominant return from injury. The Baltimore Ravens kick off Week 9 with a 28-6 win over the Miami Dolphins.
Pass is caught by Andrews for another touchdown.
Here's what Lamar Jackson had to say in his return post-game interview.
Do or die, win or go home. And usually, we start off winning games and we never be behind. But right now, we're behind and we all got to step it up.
Sunday NFL matchups to look out for. The Tennessee Titans will face off against the Los Angeles Chargers. The Minnesota Vikings will see the Detroit Lions. The Atlanta Falcons will face off against the New England Patriots. Bears versus Bengals. Carolina Panthers will face off against the Green Bay Packers. The New Orleans Saints are chasing a win against the Los Angeles Rams. Moving on to the NBA, it looks like the San Antonio Spurs is the team to beat. They have a 5-0 record. Last night they win against the Miami Heat 107-101.
So yes, Powell thrust into action. Wembanyama! Oh my!
The Orlando Magic defeated the Charlotte Hornets 123-107. Giannis and the Milwaukee Bucks defeat Miss Shanika's Golden State Warriors 120-110. Today in basketball, the Atlanta Hawks will face off against the Indiana Pacers. Here's baseball action. The Toronto Blue Rays is leading the World Series over the Los Angeles Dodgers. Catch Game 6 today at 8 p.m. That's sports from the streets. I'm DJ Swin. I'm your DJ with $1 million smile. Follow me on the gram at DJSWIN. Follow Streets Morning Takeover. Streets with a Z. It's Georgia-Florida rival weekend. Go Dogs.
Get the left right here to Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's the man for the job. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover, Young with the Love Doc Jock. How may I help you?
Hey, I was calling. I had a problem with my relationship. I was trying to get some advice. Me and my girl, we've been together for 6 years. She done did something. Made mistakes. I done made mistakes. And I just got caught up in a little situation recently, and now she's talking about leaving, but she's 8 months pregnant. So I'm trying to see what you think I should do.
What I think you need to do is reevaluate what y'all been doing wrong. You gotta look into the whole situation of why have you been doing what you doing and why has she been doing what she's been doing. Somewhere in there y'all been neglecting each other. You know what I'm saying? That's a form of neglect there, and you got to see what it is, because somewhere the answers are right in front of you, but y'all are neglecting these answers. You know what I'm saying? She's 8 months pregnant, right?
Right.
So there you might as well say y'all about to have a baby, because that baby could come at any time at this point, because she damn near full term.
Right.
I think you need to really sit down and have a talk about the future. You need to ask her what the future looks like with her and what it looks like without her. Because we all say stuff. We make threats. we make promises, but you got to know in your heart of hearts what you want out of the present and the future, because the past is already come and gone. So we got to look forward. So I think y'all need to be having that conversation, man, because right now, like you said, you've done things, she's done things. And again, that's because somewhere now we neglect something, we didn't pick up on the signs or whatnot. Now at this point, you done messed up again.
Right.
And now you trying to figure out how to stay in the, man, listen, sometimes you got to give a person what they want. And the best way to do that is to give them what they need. So right now, this woman is pregnant, 8 months pregnant. Y'all about to have a child. She says she want to leave. Give her just that. Be a good father, be a good companion, be a good co-parent, and everything else will work itself out if it's meant for y'all to be, all right? That's the love, Doc Jock. Now, if you got a small business you like to be spotlighted, 1-844-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-844-986-4562.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz.
Hey, it's Young Jock, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
Yo, what's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning. I am Olivia Bedford, the owner of Bedford Virtual Concierge, and we offer and handle all things travel, whether it be a vacation, a bar mitzvah, a girls' getaway. We handle it all. You can find us online at www.bedfordvirtualconcierge.com, and we will be able to assist you. We make life easier. Of course, I listen to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. This morning, we are following a developing story. Here's our news affiliate with the details.
We are now just days away from the longest shutdown in government history. One thing both parties agree on is more people will begin to feel the pain. From federal employees not getting paid to food assistance programs running dry, lawmakers warn the government could remain closed well into next month. Democrats say they will not agree to reopen the government until Republicans extend health care subsidies to prevent Obamacare premiums from skyrocketing for millions of Americans. And then there is the critical issue of federal food assistance. SNAP benefits are set to run out for 42 million people in just days. This comes just as some are lining up for the first time to get help. In the meantime, though, a federal judge in Boston is expected to issue a ruling soon, ordering the Trump administration to tap into emergency funds to help cover November SNAP benefits.
Now, we will give you more updates and more details to come.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, what it do, man? You already know the boy lingo, Young LA, and every day we locked in and we listening, man. We doing what we do, and you know this the #1 morning show. You see what I'm saying right here? It's the Young Jock morning show. You see what I'm saying? Streetz Morning Takeover. Let's get it.
Hey, now, Miss Shanika.
Yes,
Hey, man, I feel like you've turned over a new leaf.
I am. I'm
This
telling
morning,
you.
when I looked into your eyes,
I would look in my eyes.
well, I didn't look like you.
Weirdo.
I just like look in your eyes. Like, okay.
Oh.
When I looked at you, when we made eye contact, you seem to be happy today.
I am. I roasted the hell out of you and Shawty behind the scenes. Oh my God. It was a never ending rap battle.
Oh my God. I just came
going
in.
on.
I just came here and killed you this morning.
Boy, I killed you.
Girl sitting over there
Your
looking
outfit
like
need some lotion like a ball.
what? Yo, girl sitting over there in that chair looking like a bowl of hummus. That tan outfit on, you know what I'm talking about? She don't want me to follow.
Okay, well, you look like a little raisin in a tracksuit.
Johnny over there looking like a little pumpkin snowman.
Hey, Groundhog, I appreciate you for showing up today. That means the springtime gonna come.
Says #3 on the evolution chart.
Man, I'm on a roll today. I'll take all y'all.
Hey,
why you local squirrel when you walk?
Cause y'all just be going at it. I love it though. I love it here, guys. I can't lie to you, man.
Dr. Fussell, we need you back. The wee streaking.
No, we wow. Never that. We need you.
He tell you about the winter butts.
Girl, I just tell you, the water is cold in the toilet stool.
Hey, I'll be in the city of Forest Park. If you're in Georgia tomorrow, come check me out. The Big Fall Festival is going to be absolutely amazing. And you can check me tonight for karaoke. And you can go to my page at Miss Shanika for all the details.
Thank you, guys, man. Hey, it's Friday. Enjoy yourselves. It's Halloween. Be careful with the kiddos. Look, y'all. When it start getting dark, stop going to people's house. Just tell the kids it's a wrap. And I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all need to do.
What's that?
Just go have you some backup candy. It's a must that your kids got to have candy in case you get to some of the people's houses and the kids get let down or they don't get as much candy as they would normally, or people are holding back because SNAP benefits may be over with come tomorrow.
Yes.
So just go on and get you some extra candy for the kids.
Well, I'm having a Halloween party tonight, and we gonna be giving out adult gifts.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Putting them in the bags. And we'll be doing karaoke. Yes, it's costumes and karaoke. Y'all check my page out to see where I'm at, man. We lit. Hein?
That what's up, man?
You don't even need no mask.
Girl, you a glump. What's a glump?
A glump? What's a glump?
A glump or whatever's bad. A glump of cholesterol.
Hey, man, I want to take the time to send a very special birthday shout out today. The one and only Mr. Aiden German. The big 10 years old today. Also, my grandson, his birthday is today. Amon Robinson.
Happy
Big
birthday,
two.
man.
We had a birthday party at the house last night, man. I damn near came to tears. My son came in dressed up. He had a suit on with a mask, and he had him in this little suit with the little spider webs on it. And him had his hair braided. And I said, look at him. And he looked at me. And I looked back at him, and he looked around and saw everybody in the house. He was like, man, who the hell is all these people? My birthday.
Yeah.
Who was lit, though,
I heard Shawty was dressed up as a hemorrhoid.
Right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.